Alright, what's going on, guys? Mr.Classy here. We got some Tank Thursday going on with Anata. I'm showing you guys a couple different clips. I just have, for all you tanks out there, I have a couple tips and tricks for, just different ways to make the healer, I guess, easier, you would say. What I always do for Anata is I only Swift Anata, and then I will charge and shield bash the Vine. And then once the ads spawn right here, pound and glow between two of them, and it should make two of them disappear. The mage barraged one, which is actually what a mage is supposed to do. I don't know how many guys have been playing for a long time. I played right before the GSL update, and that was always what the mages were meant for, was to get rid of those ads as quick as possible. And I'm finding I haven't found really one mage besides a few that even know about that. Most people think you can't get rid of the ads when you can. Any AoE attack that is not single target, you cannot single target them, is the only way to get rid of them. So pounding glow, whenever I play melee, I use Phoenix Storm between two of them, Mage, Fire Blast right between two of them, and Barrage the last one. So as you can see, pounding glow between two, and two of them disappeared. There's only one left shooting the little ball. So it makes the healer's job a lot easier. Tank is a little harder to do that. The team might get a little confused because you have to move around so much. So when you play any sort of class that has an AoE attack, make sure you take care of those ads. If you are a warrior anytime, I always just pound and glow them really quick. I mean, it's a one skill, it takes like 2 seconds to do. For time to stances, on this one, there's really no specific time. I normally pop Guardian right when he's about this amount of health, just to make it easier on the healer. Always make sure I have Rampart racked, and I run a full heal spec, and then you should see I pound and glow too early because I wanted to kill him fast. So as you can see, he was hitting everyone kind of hard. And at this point too, it would be really nice for the tank to do it, or the DPS warrior, because he is doing a mana drain. So as you can see, I popped the Guardian stance, and I'm just trying to kill him fast, and somehow the mage did not die. That was a very good heal by one of my guildies. And what drops? Nothing good, just an essence. And in chests, there was nothing good again. Sadly, it was only, I can't remember what it was. Oh, Anata's View in there. So nothing really too good in that one. I was kind of sad. But it was nice. It was a solid run. We didn't wipe. We had a good team. I had two of my guildies in there, and then a pug mage. So mainly, guys, for Nada, the tank, I want to make sure if there is no mage in team, either you pound and glow the ads, or if there is a mage, remind the mage that that is their job. Still, it kind of surprises me how many I ran with. And I just want to take a quick look at his gear and see. He had lava staves, and I was like, oh, he has mixed magic gloves too. Wow. And then took a look at my guildie, but I don't think he meant to have PvP trinket on. He always does that. And then I was actually saying, it'd be really funny, the one that doesn't even have a full T1 set is the one that's going to win the essence. And I was like, I hate whenever that happens. Like, there's all these people that roll essences that you need them, but they think that they could roll for it because they don't even have a full T1 set. And the funny part is, he got it. Like, I was like, God dang it. So, for that, guys, just any AoE attack, do it to help the healer out. I know a lot of you guys watch my channel for healing, and anything to help you guys out, I really appreciate helping out the healers. You know, it is a hard job. So, as you guys know, it's one of the hardest jobs to do in this game is healing. There's a few others that makes it kind of hard when natural kneels, DPS, and for this, here's my opinion on how to do this boss. You should only do Swift Strike, Rampart, and Pounding Glow for when he's just standing there in the center. I think you should save Charge and Shield Bash for when he summons the Energy Ball. Like I said, I'm not the best tank out there. Since I've played healer for so long, I know what works the best with technique. And I could not find the ball. This was very sloppy. Do not take any sort of advice from this one. Just shield your eyes. Well, I hit a 2.2k shield slap, so that was nice. Probably better if I had a lava shield, but I don't really do world bosses or anything. I feel like they kind of ruined the game a little bit. It was fun in the beginning, but they stayed around for way too long, and I'm just tired of seeing non-master crafts get a bunch of gear that we've all worked for a ton. Like I saw, like I'm working on my tank a lot lately. Wasn't very geared before a certain point, and I was pretty proud of it. And I went in a GM and I saw a tank 3 of 6 T2, and I was like, wow. And then had a lava shield, and then had a Black Lotus with 57 out of 500 crafting. And that just pissed me off by belief. I was like, wow. So all the hard work that I've been putting into, this guy goes to a few world bosses, and it's like no big deal. So, I don't know. I just don't think that's very fair. I mean, they were fun in the beginning, don't get me wrong. I mean, I got a couple lavas off it. Oh, well, I got a relic off of it, so that was nice. I bought all my T2, so, with souls. So, I mean, it was nice in the beginning, but it stayed around for way too long, and I wanted it just to end. So, as you can see, charge, shield slap, almost down. It's really easy for the DPS then to do just one quick hit. I did pug with this team. It was a slow time on the server, and they were looking for a tank, and I needed to get a quick video in, and I like pugging with random people too, because I get to know other guilds and how they are. So I think it's always fun to just pug. And I was having a lot of questions about what's happening with the schedule that I made a while back. Well, recently, with me, it kind of tough in life. I have my first one on the way, so I haven't really had too much time for anything. We're trying to look for a new place. We're going to be moving out, moving into a different place soon. So it's just been it's been busy with things. Everything's starting to slow down a little bit, so I'll be making sure I bring out the videos on the scheduled time from now on. But recently, I've been busy with school, with getting moving situated and stuff like that. So I'm really sorry, guys. I apologize for not bringing you the videos at the times I promised. Like I said, it's been very hectic in the classy life lately. So hope you guys can stick around for them. I will be bringing the videos out, 3 videos a week. Tank Thursdays, Classy Saturdays, and Millie Mondays. Oh, Classy Saturdays this week. I already made the video. It's pretty cool. I'm going to be showing you guys EHL bugs. So just basically all the weird spots in the dungeon and the crazy things that it shows. And I don't know, it's just we've done a lot in there. So I was just exploring a lot of it. Yeah, just whenever someone had to go be right back, AFK or whatever, we decided that we want to go see where we can find. We found 2 spots where you can actually exit the map completely. There is one right in the beginning, and then one after the first boss, but right before the second. So it was pretty cool to find that one. That one we actually found completely by mistake. I'll explain how that happened when I show you guys, because I'm gonna have to re-record that. But it's pretty cool what goes on with that one. I don't know if you guys know, but whenever you're healing this, you should heal that fire ancestor. I always make sure that that one's alive because of the fact that you have the buff on, and if the guy dies, then you lose the buff, which is actually new about the recent update. A lot of healers don't know to keep them alive. So I guess it just shows the healers that pay attention to the healers that don't. And my friend Naf wanted to know if I had RKL daily. Read the mob one. I really want them to fix this Natcher bug where it skips him as a daily quest. You have Zargus, and then you have no daily boss because they messed up the coding. Surprisingly, good job, Gameloft. But it's just annoying. Because at least give us RKL, you know. A lot of people, souls is a very nice thing to have, so it's always nice to have them. Actually, on Classy, I'm done with them almost. I just need those stupid freaking sigils that won't drop at all. It's so annoying, but hopefully eventually we'll get them. I mean, he is completely done now. He has all T2. He has Cloak, he has Wand, he has upgraded Hammer and Relic. He has all the PvP, so I don't even know what else he needs. Just the sigils, and then I'm basically done. He's just been stockpiling souls strictly from EHL, and I think I don't know how many he has right now. He's not capped, or he's not really too close to being capped, so he still has a while before that. So during Zargus, whenever you're tanking him, you see him getting hit for 3100. I mean, I'm not too badly geared, so he does start to hit hard after a while, depending on the DPS. Oh, and then also, the Rangers, if you're an archer, guys, stand back a little bit so that you actually hit with your bow. You're going to do more DPS if you auto-attack with your bow than if you auto-attack with daggers. Keep that in mind. So, for tanking this, it's pretty simple. You just spam attacks and keep Rampart up, save all your stances. You probably can counter in the very, very beginning, but then after that, you're going to have to save it for the last bit, because then at about 10% or so, or 15, you want to pop counter stance. And then at about 5 to 10% or so, whenever counter stance runs out, is when normally I pop Guardian and I pop Courage. Or I pop Courage in the middle of the counter. It just depends, all on the fight. That's where experience comes into play, where you need to know. So as you can see, I popped counter stance, and getting some good hits on him, getting 2.2 shield slap. I was very excited about that. And then you want to take a look and make sure, right here I was striking prayer, and I didn't want to pray too early, but I know his Guardian was about to run out. Counter was about to run out. So I was make sure I popped Guardian, and he's almost down, so I still have Courage ready for if stuff starts to get tough. I have pots ready. So this fight is we're going to win this fight. It was a nice run. I have 2 seconds left on Guardian, and I had Courage, so I just kind of popped it. He's almost down anyway, so it's always nice to, even if he does hit me, start restoring some health. And I saw Monk was stunned, but he was down, so I was trying to go all out with as much as I could. And he was in prayer, so it was a done deal. So tank and Zargus, just know when to pop counter and all that. Pop counter at about 15, pop Guardian once counter runs out. Watch prayer, don't pop any when prayer's going, wait till after. Lava core dropped, and the only one that had a lava was the Millie Monk. He had a halberd, so grats to him. Alright, well that's going to be it, guys. So subscribe if you want to see more, like it if you did, and I will talk to you guys later. And real quick, grats Lane Walker on Love Melted Staves, pulled it in EHL. Grats, bro.